Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot readings with me here from Self-Love Self-Care System on Monday the 29th of April 2024. I'm doing our daily readings today from the Tarot deck by Top Mat Publishing. These are those big cards that I can't shuffle. So what do? They're going to fly over, no they're not. I have these massive cards. They are huge. Look at the size of them in my hands. And because I've got tiny hands, I don't know. What I do is I get an energy of the day card. I get a problem if there is one. And a solution. So without further ado, let's see what we've got for the energy of today for Monday the 29th of April. So let's see. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Look what you got. Isn't that good? You've got the High Priestess. So the first thing I'm seeing when I look at this card is a sense of serenity. So this April, the 29th, this Monday, there's a kind of serene level to your person. Now, you may be looking at this and saying, well, that's the High Priestess. I don't identify as that gender. Doesn't matter about gender. The High Priestess, literally, she encompasses all the genders, all the ideals of who you might want to be. Because what she is she's like the teacher. She's like the energy of somebody who knows, is wise, has wisdom, right? So that's the energy that you're encompassing today. There's a level of high energy in that wisdom sense. Now, the other thing that's interesting is I wasn't going to wear this red jumper, and then look what we've got here with this red here. Your root chakra is grounded in. You're feeling very secure today, and I'm wearing red to show you that. And I didn't even know why. I was going to take it off, and I was like, no, keep your red jumper on. The other thing the angels are saying to me as well is that you've become kind of strengthened, and this is really strange because you've become strengthened by the Scorpio full moon. They're telling me to tell you that you are strengthened by it. It's done something for you, because I see this here as the moon in the distance, and I'm being told that where it normally brings you emotionality, it's brought you a kind of, almost like a cadence, a kind of sound of realization, of reality, of where you're meant to be, or what you're meant to be doing. Then there's another energy quite high in this as well, and this is that your third eye and your crown chakra are sparkling, and they're really working well with your throat chakra. You're moving into a higher arena of thought for your person, yourself, who you really want to be. There's also a sense of serenity in this, and if you do have any associations or maybe past life memory recalls in the Egyptian space, then I would draw you to that right now, because you're being asked to think about that as well. All right, so there you go. That is your energy of the day. It's a good energy. You're in deep wisdom energy. You're almost the sage, the teacher. Now, let's see if there's a problem. There isn't always a problem, and sometimes there is. There isn't. Look at this. This is amazing. This is so cool. Do you remember I just did that whole spiel, right, about male and female, or gender, whichever gender you identify as? And then we've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. It literally is saying that the energy is there for whatever you identify as. It's not really telling you. Your wisdom is highly pronounced today. And also, if you look at the Hierophant, he's also wearing that red. There's a deep grounded energy in there. There's also a sense of faith. They're asking me to tell you there's a sense of faith. There's no problem. There is a sense of deep faith, and there's a kind of trusting in your own knowledge, in your own wisdom, in your own words, in your own thoughts, in what you believe in, see, and trust, right? Because you see, the thing is, it's like you have that within you. You have that sense of understanding. You have that sense of wisdom. You're able on both of these levels. If you look at these cards, you're able on both of these levels to bring something to the table, because you have that oracle, that sage-like wisdom capacity within you. And the other thing that they're telling me to say to you as I hold them like this is they're balanced. You're balanced. You have deep balance. And the other thing they're saying as well is there's balance in the sense of your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. They're telling me that quite deeply for you right now. There's a sense of you kind of, in today's energy on the 29th, you can capital. Oh, did determined to throw those over. I'm going to leave them there. Yeah, you are determined to, oh, sorry, not they were determined to fall over. You're determined to move forward and to stay in that balanced energy and to trust that you have this, because you have this. The other thing they're telling me to say as well is this is a kind of almost kingly and queenly energy here as well, in the sense of the way that you're going to conduct yourself. There's a kind of honorableness about you. You have this honor about you, and you're bringing that to whatever it is you're doing. So let's see what other cards. This is like just a bonus card because we do not have a problem. Although you could say this is a bit problematic. It's a Four of Swords. Now you see, look, swords normally create and are about conflict. With this card, no. There's no conflict in today's day. What I would say, though, is watch out for saying the wrong thing. There's a possibility. And making sure that you're balanced, like these two cards said you need it to be, okay? Because the Four presupposes and brings me into the ideology and the thoughts of you do need to be balanced in order to move through this. If you don't have your masculine and feminine balanced, you may feel problems. I don't think there's a problem as such. I'm not looking at this as problems. I'm just looking at this as you could do well to ensure that you sort of step into understanding that and be that part of who you are, this part of who you are, not the one that sees conflict. Like I say, not a problem because it's in the third space. But what I am seeing is that when there's a beautiful, clean view in front of you, don't look at problems in order to sort of pull yourself back. That's kind of what they're saying to me. So there you go, lovely. So that is your readings for today, Monday the 29th of August. Thank you. No, August? I have no idea why I said August. Anyone know anyone with a birthday that day? Someone who passed that day? Or someone, in spirit in that on that day, birthday or something like that? They are bringing you a message. I know that for sure because I don't know anyone with a birthday on that day or any anniversaries or anything like that. But do check into that day, 29th of August. So do have a lovely, lovely Monday. If you do feel called, please do check out my website and the offerings I have at www.selfloveselfcaresystem.com/book online, and you can see all the things I've got to offer, my healings, my readings, and I also do coaching as well if you're interested. So thank you very much for joining me. Namaste. If you do feel called, please do give me a thumbs up because it absolutely helps me out. And also, if you feel called, please do subscribe because I'd love to have you on board, and check out the videos that come up at the end here because there may be something that you need to see. Sending you all so much love. Take care. Lots of love. Kisses, love. Bye.